Boarding day looks amazing in commercials. Walk on, drink in hand, vacation starts instantly. In reality, it's the most confusing day on the cruise. Long wait, closed cabins, crowded buffets, and people tend to think that this is what they expect for the rest of the cruise. Today, we're breaking down what actually happens on embarkation days so you start your cruise relaxed instead of stressed. My name is Shane with MapBound, and let us know in the comments below what surprised you most about boarding day. Your vacation doesn't start when you step on the ship. Boarding day is a transition day and not a normal cruise day. The cruise ship, as well as the crew, just finished another cruise about 3 to 4 hours ago. This can make it feel chaotic because there's thousands of people leaving the ship as well as thousands of people boarding the ship on the same day. And the crew only has a few hours to clean thousands of guest cabins as well as the rest of the ship. And typically rooms won't be ready yet. Luggage may not show up until after dinner. And there is going to be limited access to some areas, if none at all. Embarkation day is basically a hotel checking out as well as a hotel checking in all the same day while the hotel gets ready to move. And this in turn can make the cruise ship feel a lot more crowded than it really is. Cruise ships usually give a boarding window to help make the process go smoother, but usually everybody arrives in a short window, making it feel a little more chaotic. And most people may not even have a cabin yet, so a lot of people are in the public spaces. And with everybody just getting on the ship, everybody also needs to complete the muster station, so they're all scrambling to find that too as well. Now, one thing cruise lines don't really explain well on boarding day is mustered station. Every passenger is automatically assigned one based on where your cabin is located on the ship. Station letter is usually printed right on your room key card, and you can also find it on the safety map inside your cabin door. Most of the stations are located near the lifeboats or inside large venues like theaters or lounges, and they're designed to organize passengers quickly during an emergency. Another thing many first-time cruisers don't realize is the ship cannot leave port until every passenger completes the muster drill. It's required by international maritime law, and if you skip it, crew members will actually come looking for you. You might also notice people randomly walking to the stations on board. That's because many cruise lines now use e-muster, where you can watch a safety video on the app or cabin TV, and then visit your assigned station so you can scan your card to confirm you have completed it. One more important thing to know, your mustered station is not where you board the lifeboats. It's simply a meeting point where crews can organize passengers and give instructions if there's ever a real emergency. The entire system is designed so that if something happens at sea, thousands of passengers can be accounted for quickly and safely. What I do once I get on the ship is I go to my room first, then I find something to eat, and then I do my mustard station. By then, hopefully I have luggage, but sometimes the luggage doesn't come until after dinner, and if so, always make sure you have everything you need in a bag while you're on the ship on the first day. Also, because of everybody leaving the ship and getting on the ship at the same time, elevators will seem a lot more crowded, and they may be too full for you to even board. So if you're able, I highly recommend that you use the stairs, even if it's just go down one floor to see if it's better down there. If you're going up, go down one floor, see if it's better down there. If you're going down, maybe go up a floor, see if it's better up there. Embarkation day is probably the most crowded the ship will ever feel. When it comes to the cabin and luggage, first-time cruisers expect to walk in, unpack, and then relax. But in reality, your cabin may not be ready until the afternoon, and your bags can arrive hours later, sometimes even after dinner. This is why you should always have a carry-on bag with most important stuff, like say your medication. If you plan on swimming day one, bring a swimsuit. If you are planning on changing for dinner, you'd want that too as well. Myself, I just stay casual on day one. And just because your cruise cabin isn't ready yet, you may be carrying your carry-on luggage for longer than you'd like. Just plan to pack light for embarkation day. Pack like you won't see your luggage till after dinner. Also, the food situation that nobody warned you about. Why is the buffet so crazy on embarkation day? It's usually the first food place open, and you just keep in mind that people have been parking, getting in lines for maybe an hour or two. So even if they had a snack before, they're probably hungry. So that's why everybody heads to the buffet first. Now, I fall trap to this all the time too as well, but there are other options. Usually there are a few other restaurants open that may not be as crowded, so they are limited to look for signs or maybe check the app to see if it tells you where places are open. Something else that you can do is maybe wait 60 to 90 minutes before heading to the buffet after you board. A lot of cruise ships are now letting you do your mustard station at your convenience, so that would be a good time to maybe go ahead and do that first before heading to the buffet. Another thing to keep in mind that a lot of people don't know that dining rooms and smaller spots are usually calmer. It's just people don't know that they exist. Now, there is a hidden schedule that you should follow that is ideal for boarding day flow. If you can, try boarding late morning or early afternoon. Go ahead and explore the ship, especially the upper decks. The upper decks are usually a lot calmer on embarkation day. While you're exploring the ship, check out the observation lounges. A lot of times these can be less chaotic. And then keep in mind of eating peak times when people normally eat lunch, dinner, and breakfast. And then when your cabin opens, go check out to see if your luggage is there. If your luggage is there, go ahead and unpack and start relaxing, enjoying your vacation. The main goal of embarkation day is the setup, get you ready for your vacation. This day is not all going to be about relaxation or drinking by the pool. It's more the setup. Now, being that this is the first day, a lot of times people will judge the rest of the cruise by their first impression. Embarkation day should not be your first impression of the cruise. Most of the cruise will be a lot more relaxed and on your schedule. This is the day where it's scheduled chaos. So because of this, a lot of first-time cruisers will think that the ship is way too crowded. This will make a lot of people start thinking, I may not like cruising, but they're judging the logistical turnover day and not the actual cruise experience. Believe me, day 2 feels completely different. Just remember, boarding day is organized chaos and not a preview of your vacation. All you gotta do is expect it, plan for it, and you'll instantly enjoy cruising more. Cruise reality starts your first morning at sea. My name is Shane with MapBound. Please like and subscribe, follow us on Facebook, download my free cruise guide checklist, and check out the description for our cruise recommended product. Thanks for watching, and remember, travel is life.